Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading for the 19th until the 25th of November, and it's going to be a general one, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. And yeah, we're into the post-portal and post-full moon energies at the moment, so it has been a doozy. Let's welcome in the beautiful high-frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher selves to assist us with this reading. Thanks, Spirit, and also the Lady Isis is present with us for the readings this week. Let's cut the deck here for you, Virgo. Page of Pentacles. Something new that you're feeling really enthusiastic about, that you're wanting to start up here. Or maybe you're already beginning it. And here we have the Justice. So this is something that is you're feeling is really right for you, and it's in alignment with your personal truth, which is really fantastic to be doing after these energies have been through, have swept through us. And I feel like, yeah, it's just been I feel like there's been a huge purging and cleansing of just some low vibe crap that I've been hanging on to for a long time. And maybe this is what's happened for you as well here, Virgo. Maybe you've just released a whole lot of stuff and you're going, well, I'm doing this now because I know it's right. Whereas maybe previously you might have been like backwards and forwards on it and, you know, not sure or doubting it and all the rest of it, okay? Possibly. Let's see what else is going on around this. Wow, we have, so this might be something to do with a new venture. And it could be either, this is something that's come on in underneath that's sort of, I guess, driving it. So you're wanting to come into a greater connection with your higher self, or maybe you're looking to find a partner here, the Two of Cups. Or maybe it's to do with connection with your higher self. So, yeah, it could be, so this path here, or this thing that you're now really seriously thinking about doing, could be something spiritual, or it could be something to do with maybe creating a family or finding a partner. And here we have in the past, coming forward, the Five of Cups. So it's looking like, you know, maybe not in the too distant past, you have been dealing with a bit of disappointment here, Virgo, or a bit of sadness, okay? Let's continue. Wow, the Page of Wands also appeared for Leo a minute ago. So this is, you're likely to be finding your alignment here, finding your spiritual truth and embarking on some personal growth. It's interesting that you've got the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles here. So I think whatever you're going to be doing, it's going to be really good for you in terms of, you know, you're finding your alignment and your spiritual path or passion, just even just a passion, just something you love to do here as well. We'll look at the reading as a whole in a minute. The opportunity is, well, this is the Ten of Wands, but maybe the opportunity is to finish up with something. You know, maybe that's your opportunity coming in. So maybe it's a case of once this thing is finished, whatever it is that you've been working hard on, there'll be some space created, okay? Because sometimes an ending is an opportunity simultaneously, okay? Yeah, let's continue. Nine of Cups in your current energy, Virgo. So you're feeling pretty happy about things. You're feeling pretty happy with yourself at the moment, which is fantastic. Which is nice because, you know, maybe you've had this in the past. Maybe there was a disappointment or something that went on, which maybe, you know, maybe that was stopping you from doing what you wanted to do. But maybe you are sort of, yeah, I think this challenge, whatever that was, it sort of maybe it's made you stronger, okay, here. Maybe you are, you know, maybe you've learned from this situation here, whatever that was, that disappointment, sadness, or an upset of some description, okay? Because sometimes we go through the whole gamut and realm of emotions and experiences, and it increases our wisdom, okay? So maybe you're feeling more confident here to move forward, and yeah, which is awesome. So just above the Nine of Cups, you're going to have the Four of Cups here. So this could be something in your environment that is on offer to you that might be able to assist you. But maybe you're still looking at these, it's interesting, isn't it? Maybe you're still looking at these Three Cups here. See how he's got three in front and two behind. So he's looking at Three Cups, and this is mirrored in this card here. Here you're still looking at the Three Cups. So maybe there's an element from your past that is sort of in some ways affected your, how can I say it? I think you know what I'm trying to get at. if we've had disappointments in the past in a certain area of life, sometimes it can cause us to feel that we are going to continue to experience disappointment in that area. Okay, if it's been a bit of a pattern, and this might not be something that necessarily you've done, it might be that someone else has done. Maybe you've had a series of disappointments, which could be what this card is representing, and maybe you're almost like you're kind of in this. Sometimes you're in like a disappointment, or maybe there's a part of you that's still feeling those feelings from back then. But it also, maybe they've contributed to these negative or past experiences here. Maybe they've contributed to a bit of a structure of a program in your mind that keeps running on the same emotions and the same outcomes, okay, or similar outcomes, okay, for other things moving forward. So this cup here, it's almost like you might be thinking, well, this is too good to be true, and I'm not even going to look at it because this has been my reality and this is what I'm used to. Okay, so if that resonates there, Virgo, that could be something that you are dealing with. So it's looking like, in your environment, there are things that are on offer to you, but because of perhaps past experiences, maybe at the moment you're not emotionally ready or able to take those things on, or maybe you just are not seeing them for some reason. Well, I pulled that up reversed, didn't I? But I don't normally do reversals. But so here we have in your challenge is the 10 of Swords. So this is something coming to an end as well, which can be a goal. So the other thing I like about the 10 of Swords is that we have this golden sort of horizon here. So even though there's an ending, there's a promise of a new beginning here. It's interesting, you have 2 10s in this reading. So something is wrapping up for you here, Virgo, quite strongly. And something new is beginning here. Okay. And final card. Wow, the 6 of Cups. That's really nice to end on, because this is going to be a nice exchange of emotional energies for you. And it's going to, I think, kind of remedy this. If this has been a bit of a pattern for you, maybe feelings of disappointment, or maybe slight depression, or just feeling down, maybe half the time or something like that. Or maybe there's certain areas in your life that you're a bit disappointed with. But I think in the future here, it's looking like, or the outcome, it's looking like just for you to find means and ways of exchanging your feelings with others. And this might even be just speaking them with someone, maybe like a counsellor, or speaking about how you feel with even maybe friends, family, or energies that are going to sort of help you to reignite your positive feelings. The interesting thing is this is often about nostalgia. This is a nostalgic inner child kind of energy too from the past. So it could be that maybe there's some inner child healing that you're going to be doing here, Virgo, that might help to address this pattern here. And I feel that whatever method or strategy you use for your inner child work, or maybe just, reacquainting yourself with something you love to do as a child, and really give yourself permission to have those feelings of happiness and joy in whatever you're doing. And I feel that's a really nice, because you have this new, I'm actually just wondering here, Virgo, to take what resonates. Another thought's just come to my mind here. Maybe there's something that you are needing to do, but maybe this is justice. Maybe this is like an external, maybe you have been literally doing the right thing, or ticking other people's boxes. Okay, and maybe now you are going to be just doing your thing. Okay, so sometimes when we do the right thing by others, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're doing the right thing by ourselves simultaneously. Take what resonates when I say that, okay? Because sometimes we put ourselves aside to a great extent in order to keep doing things for others. But I feel like that maybe there's something you want to do here, Virgo, but maybe there's some other responsibilities and things that that you feel that you have to do here. Okay. And I think what you're truly wanting here is to kind of come into a nicer connection with yourself, And yeah, this does make sense now, because this sadness can be like, well, you know, maybe you don't want to be sort of dwelling on these cups or dealing with other people's stuff all the time. Okay. And maybe the growth from this is that, you know, yes, you can do your own thing. And it's like, yeah, the hard work here of ticking other people's boxes is coming to an end, Virgo, if that resonates. That was just a different take on the reading there. Wow, guess what we have to finish? The 10 of Cups. Boom. Virgo, this is awesome. So not only do you have these 10s here, okay, these are the harder 10s in the deck. You have the 10 of Cups as well, okay, which is emotional fulfillment. So that is in there because Spirit's just saying that you are going through a process at the moment of, I guess, being able to do this combo of doing what's right, but also acknowledging that if that has affected you emotionally, if you have been ignoring your own self, possibly, that it may be time now to look at that, look at the childhood, look at the conditioning, look at the, you know, maybe if there was something about suffering or sadness that went on, is to really start to look at that and to start to, you know, realize that you have the power here to generate your own spiritual path and to, yeah, come into a greater connection with your own self here. So some really deep self-love, self-care, self-honoring that, that maybe Spirit's saying, look, you can literally have it all. If you start injecting some more self-love, self-care into your situation of rightness and responsibilities here, that, you know, you're going to be able to get to your 10 of Cups. Because maybe in the past it's just been a case of, you know, maybe you've had to deal with other people's issues a lot, or maybe there's been, you know, some emotional patterns that have gone and that haven't been helping you. But you have this beautiful 9 of Cups here as well. So I think at the moment, Virgo, I think maybe you've got an awareness of all of this stuff that I've been talking about, and that this is just, you know, it won't be much longer and you'll have that extra cup and it will be 10. But I mean, the 9 of Cups is pretty freaking good anywho. How are we going for time? Oh my goodness. There was a bit to clarify here, wasn't there? Right. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. Okay, there we go. We're clarifying the 10 of Wands. Actually, we're going to do the 5 of Cups. Okay, 5 of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe this was sadness over something that was supposed to start and it didn't start. Okay. Yeah, maybe this was, you know, a disappointment of something that didn't sort of get off the ground. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands here. Okay, so that just flipped over. The Hermit. Okay. So you've been working hard here, but there's a goal in sight for you, Virgo, and this is your power card. So, boom, this is a testament to your strength here, and that this is you're going to be in your power pretty soon, because if you can just take some time out after you reach this milestone, it's going to be really awesome for you. That is your power card there, okay? 10 of Swords. We'll just quickly clarify that. Thanks, Spirit. Actually, we're going to do the 4 of Cups. Right. 4 of Cups. Thank you. 4 of Cups. No, let's try again. 4 of Cups. I'm not very good at making it. Okay. Maybe I need to say that I'm not very good at, and every time it'll jump out. 4 of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So this is good because it's saying that if you feel that you are, you know, regularly dwelling in this kind of a down mood state here, Virgo, that it's about nurturing and self-love, self-care. Okay, so, and also about giving yourself, about, you know, spending time in nature, and also just looking around at other things that could potentially kind of nurture you or build you up, or, you know, especially perhaps being around people that build you up, that can sort of really help you to encourage and support you, okay? Because it might be like you're going it alone. There might be a pattern here, Virgo, where you are doing stuff alone a lot here, okay? And this this here could definitely be like a Queen of Pentacles energy on offer, which is this nurturing and support, which could be of assistance for you here, Virgo. 10 of Swords. Ace of Cups, perfect, new beginning. Here we have the ending, and here we have the new beginning, Ace of Cups. You've got the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So emotional fulfillment, creativity, getting in touch with your spirit connection, your intuition, okay, as well here, Virgo. And this is, you know, a new emotional inspiration, spirituality. Yeah, so I think you are really opening to yourself in a holistic way here. This is your new beginning. It's going to be the Ace of Cups. Yep, so Spirit has this beautiful full cup. This person here is holding a cup. Okay, they're exchanging cups. So Virgo, it's about exchanging your emotions with others here. You have your 9 of Cups, which is about you know, you're feeling emotionally fulfilled. But if there's some other stuff that you need to look at, maybe these cups here, your emotions, okay, once again, and looking at the other emotional input that could be of help for you. And this is all about you kind of coming into greater contact with yourself, with feeling better within yourself, okay, that you have your own back here as well. And that, yeah, I hope that's been helpful, Virgo. I think we'll wrap it up there, and I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, great week, and I'll see you again soon. Except, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to look at the bottom of the deck because I forgot to do that last reading. Here we have the Hierophant. So this is about you, yes, coming into a greater spiritual connection. This is like the Page of Wands here, your spiritual connection and your higher self, and looking at traditions and values, and maybe you are, you know, shifting and changing some of your values as well. But yeah, this is almost looking like, you know, you and the higher self here as well. So definitely coming into greater awareness of your whole soul as well, is what this is sort of saying too. But which can also lead to, you know, happiness and fulfillment. This is not always about acquiring the possessions, having the land and the house, okay, and even the people. It's not just about that. It's about coming into a beautiful connection with your soul, okay, feeling emotionally fulfilled on the inside. Right, that's what I have for you. Have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now, Virgo.